You guard? Yeah, we planted a lot of snake plants. You know, it's good to see they're growing nice and strong. I do think though, before we head to the triangular pyramidal shape, we should see if we could go into the golden, one of the golden puzzles. Oh, all right. So it's not just activating all the sections. We have to... All right, so the golden puzzles are a post-game, perhaps. All right, let's go fucking say Byron, people. Never leave a homie behind. Wait. We're missing a lab. Fuck, hold on. I see a question mark. That's probably the lab. Let's go ahead and get that. Byron, hold on. I have to find this. I gotta find everything first. Turns out it's actually a timed rescue mission. Take too long, he perishes. that would suck. Yep, that is the lab. All right. What is in the final lab? Ooh. Scientia Vicaire Tenebris. Find all the lost labs. I butchered that. I assume Greek, possibly Latin, very terribly. Ooh. Ooh, from Cornelius. Athena, I don't know if you're there, why you're not answering. It's been a long time, but I think about you and Miranda every day. In fact, I've been using the museum to further my research. I think there is hope. You know I wouldn't say this lightly. Please respond. I will return as soon as I can. I'll steal a VTOL if I have to. Remaining instabilities eliminated. Version 1 successfully deployed. It is done. What now? Games that imply urgency for a sequence, but you never really know if they are until they are. Yeah. That's how it was with when Byron was captured. You know, everything's like falling apart and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I want to see what happens if I stand here for a while. And it's just, there's nothing. It's artificial hurrying, but like you're not actually in any danger. Like, oh, okay. Well, at least the last lab was extremely straightforward. They deployed version 1.0 of what? All right. Now, for real, we're gonna go save Byron. All right. To the Megastructure!
Byron always called me a pessimist, but I don't think it's pessimistic to recognize our flaws. or to think the natural world is just as valuable as we are. If I was pessimistic, I wouldn't believe that we can turn our back on the old ways, or that we can find happiness in humility. But I do. I have hope, even if Byron could never see it that way.
Hey, Chimera. Hydrate? I can manage that. I hope you are having a fine time. Alright. What's the over-under that Hermanubis is somehow going to do like a power grab or some shit? Oh, he's waiting. He's gonna engage us into a duel of dialogue. Alright, motherfucker. What you want?
A word, please, without the streaming. I'm sure
I'm not
you're
gonna stop my
aware that the
stream,
situation
alright?
in New Jerusalem is shifting. People are losing faith in the goal. You've had a part in that, and not only through your discoveries.
Like, wow, there's no way. It has been pretty darn good. I am psyched. I am hyped. And I cannot wait to see where this game ends. Blame me for the goal
not at
being
all.
fake?
I would have had the same doubts in your place. In many ways, you're entirely right. Look, let me speak plainly for a moment. You and I both know that I exaggerated.
Oh, think of
I
like a
built
head
myth
path.
around Athena that does not reflect what she believed.
Yeah.
You have to understand, it wasn't really about her. It was about what the city needed.
It's about seizing
It was about
power.
keeping us together, invested in a common narrative. And it was about preventing us from going the way of our ancestors. Because temptation is real, and our flaws are still the same.
That is perfectly fine. Lurking is still pretty working. So you admit the goal is a miss?
A myth,
Take that!
but a necessary one. I'm not a fanatic or a fool 1K.
Just
although
power
I
hungry.
sometimes play one. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I know I can't stop you from trying to save Byron, but what's in that pyramid could destroy everything I've tried to build.
I'm not gonna let that happen. You can shove your goal where the sun doesn't shine. Get fucked,
I
Hermanubis.
deserve that. Very well. I've done what I could. You do as you must. Good luck.
I'm waiting for the twist where he rigs us to fail or something.
Let's go. You're coming along this time?
Yep.
Well, what about protocol?
Screw protocol. It's Byron.
Screw the rules! Alcatraz, you still have a very sus name. Alright? You sure do got a lot of lasers going into this pyramid. Sure. Seems like a very inefficient way of getting energy here as well. I feel like you could maybe run some underground cables or something. It would be much more protected and effective. Imagine the plate tectonic shift, and then the circles aren't in alignment anymore. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, what are we gonna find in here? What happened to Athena? Who is this Pandora, Prometheus, and Sphinx, after all? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me at him. Let me at him. All right, Byron. I got you.
Follow my sprite, and it
Follow.
will show you the way to your friend.
Follow the squiggly.
We went through a lot of trouble to get this guy out of his chains. Now it's his turn to help.
Wait, what if I just take a side path? No? All right. Fine. No distractions. Just the squiggly.
This way. You must free him. He cannot free himself.
Oh, well, that's very easy. It's very straightforward. Oh, good game, everyone. It's a nice, thanks for stopping on by. I think it's a really great game, and
What's happening? 1K? I'm out. Oh, my friend, the things that I saw, the power of this machine, the depth of her grief. Come on, follow me. I have to show you something. I thought all of this was deliberate. Athena testing us to see if we're worthy of her invention. I wanted to believe that she had a plan. In my own way, I mythologized her as much as everyone else. I never thought she might feel confused, lonely, uncertain. And what's the most human thing to do when you feel lost and sad and you have no idea what to do next? You take a nap. Here, listen.
If I give them the machine, if I convince them of its power, we could finally build the world Alexandra imagined. The world Miranda deserved. No, the world we all deserve, even the worst of us. We could take stewardship of this planet. We could explore the stars. We could give meaning to the universe.
If you embrace the knowledge of the flame, you can bring light into the darkness.
But what if they make the same mistakes again? What if selfishness and stupidity win out again? What if they take my machine and turn it into a weapon? What if they act like children and burn the planet?
The secrets of the flame are not for ordinary mortals to know. You cannot overcome your sinful nature.
Do you see what's happening? It's her. It's all her. Everything we're seeing is Athena. Her every hope, her every fear, all of her memories and contradictions brought to life by the machine. A dream-given form expressed in the language of her childhood. A world of puzzles and towers.
No, what can I do? How do I make this decision? There has to be an answer. There has to be a way of making sure it's the right choice. It can't just be a leap of faith.
There are no answers, creature of clay. Every question leads to another.
She's not waiting for us to prove ourselves before she helps us. She needs us to help her. We have to wake her up.
They're all Athena, her fractured personality.
Maybe we'd better get out. Come on.
All right, fucking called it.
No!
Wait.
I cannot allow this.
Ah! Oh, electricity not good to robot. Full Fathom 5. Act 5. Interesting.
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child. But do not lose faith. Your companions have not forgotten you. And it is through the bonds that you have forged that you will be saved.
Ooh. Tell me straight, Doc.
Welcome back to the land of the living. For a while there, I thought we might have to reset you.
The fuck happened?
We think you and Byron got hit by some kind of energy discharge. Knocked both of you out. Alcatraz, Melville, and Yakut went looking for you, but you were hard to find. And even harder to fix. It's been several weeks.
Is Byron okay?
He's fine, don't worry.
What's the sitch?
A lot has changed. While you were asleep, the idea of the goal cracked and then broke. People decided they wanted change. They wanted the ideals of Athena, not the founder. A better world of growth and exploration, but without the mistakes of the past. And so they turned to Byron, who never wavered in his beliefs. He's mayor now.
Oh, wow.
The question is, what do you plan to do now?
We have to save Athena.
And what about the theory of everything?
Embrace the future.
I didn't want to push you, but I agree. Like you said, the alternative would mean giving up who I am, and I shouldn't have to do that. Baron's waiting for you outside, by the way.
Welcome on by, Lizzie Bit. Playing some Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you're having a fantastic time with that game. If y'all don't know me, I am Direct Wormer, Draconic Serpent, Flightless Dragon, or simply Worm on the internet. And if you forgot to follow Lizzie Bit, I got you. Bam. Just hit that button, and then you can check out more Lizzie Bit whenever it goes live. As it is always a wonderful time with all of the peoples that hang out over there. Hey, Miss Nil. Oh, thank you for your head pats. I have heck, and also heck. Oh, welcome to the Ziggurat. Impulses lost.
We're all in this together, 1K.
We are pretty much at the end. It's not over, but we're like 90% of the way through Talos Principle 2. So if you care to not know and go into the game blind, this is your heads up. Sliding around. Oh, spoilers. Explodes. But I hope... ooh, actually, I think this is the first time we had the Chaos Storm with the new VTuber studio effects. Thank you for the boops. Oh, and I guess I'm stretching into a spin. Oh, Lizzie Bit. Oh, sorry. You must have fallen into the void. You know, just talk to Vox. I'm sure they'll bring you back into reality. Now, like the Chaos Storm, it's not infectious. It's like a magical affliction. So y'all are perfectly safe. Why did the random bullshit not work?
Hold on, give me a second.
No.
Oh crap!
No.
Oh, my frogs!
No, not
Shit.
the frogs! No, you fool! It's not connected to Twitch. No. All right, so let me refund the random bullshit. There you go. There you go. Now the random bullshit should work. I've had some internet troubles today, and it's caused all sorts of like desynchronization and breaking of connections. Yeah, it didn't work, so it should work now. I had to redo the connection. Like that. See? You got a little rivulet slug cat, and now you got a little I think that one's Hunter. I really need to make it a little bit more robust because there's like 30 items in there, and half of them are slug cats. So, oops. Ah! Not the gnomes! We can't have gnomes here. They're not robots. Yeah, the thing that took like 2 hours of stream is like I've been like 200% nerding out this week, and today, so there's the new VTube Studio effect, which is this kind of like that little glowy bloom you can see around the edge. Whee! And then I spin. The thing about that glowy effect is I hate making changes using GUI interfaces. I like to automate my things and randomize them because I find that fun. If you can't tell by the Chaos Storm currently ongoing, randomly changing the colors of my art meshes on my model. But the bloom, as I found out, is stored as a file in the VTube Studio folder. And so I basically spent since part of this day and then like the first 2 hours of stream debugging is basically manually changing that file and then having VTube Studio load it to have the change. So that's all that the change the ziggurat lighting does. Is it's just going to change. It'll just grab a random color to change the bloom to. I don't know, it's going to be kind of hard to see it if with the Chaos Storm going on. Yeah, it's a little hard to see with the Chaos Storm. But I guess that's kind of noticeable because it's kind of like a yellowish sort of thing now. Yep, now it's kind of gone. You seem to have a good vibe. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. I want to certainly have a fun and positive space. No. What's the term? No beating yourself up here. All right. Love yourself, because you gotta live with yourself all the time.
Hello, 1K.
Hey, Byron. Glad to see you're better, and we also elected you mayor, so have fun with that.
It's still strange when people call me that. You know, it's funny. Asking you to come along on the expedition was an impulse, but it was probably the most momentous decision I made. You changed everything.
Well, for me, it was a Tuesday.
But the story's not over yet.
We have to save Athena.
We do. She gave everything she had for this city. And I don't think any of us really understood it. Not even me. We all tried to turn her into a prophet when she was just a human being.
What'd you see while you're stuck in the system?
Athena's dreams. A recursive loop of hopes and fears. And my own foolishness. For thinking I had been abandoned.
Foolish
when I had been
Byron.
given a chance to grow up. To stand for my own ideas.
What do we do now, Byron?
Well, luckily this time we shouldn't have any trouble getting another expedition approved. I hear the mayor is a big fan of Athena and is very interested in her theory of everything. In fact, I think he's having a VTOL prepared as we speak. There's just one thing you have to take care of first.
You have to kill a man.
Speak to Melville and Yakut. They were part of the beginning, they can be part of the end, if they want to. I'll take care of the rest.
Are we? All right, I guess we gotta take the tramway. All right. All right, who's this?
You're going back, aren't you?
Oh, it's Alcatraz.
We can't leave Athena trapped.
But you're not going to shut the machine down, are you?
No?
Then let me just say this, okay? I understand what you believe in. I really do. I've always respected your vision of the future, Byron. It's beautiful. It's moving. But just consider that maybe
Oh, we have got some
way.
searing white LEDs now.
More humble
Jeez,
and maybe less exciting, but no less beautiful. just consider that maybe that machine doesn't have any answers for us. None that really matter. We don't need a theory of everything to be happy.
It's 42. I've told you that.
But thank you for your honesty.
Also, some of the other random things that's come about this week of my nerd page, it's like a nerd rampage, but it's just a whole bunch of coding. People will sometimes randomly have a little newt gif attached to their message. That's what happens when you forget what your test and like experimental stuff is, and you accidentally make all your test changes on the one you actually use, and it would have been too much of a pain in the ass to remove it, so I just left it in for now. But on the upside, I have removed the spaces between emotes for whatever value that means, so you can put your emotes right next to each other. You look like you want to say something to me.
Things are finally getting better.
All right, Josephus. Josephus? Uppies!
Attention all citizens. A scavenging expedition to the western ruins will set out next week. If you'd like to participate, please get in touch with Garrus.
It's really great for, so like, if you have BTTB, the Drekkie snail, the snail emote, since it loops with no spaces between them, it's just a non-stop train of Drekkie snails. They just go...
Welcome back, 1K.
Like... Shoom. Never is a dull time.
Hey, you're back on your feet.
Hey, Melville!
By the way, you're welcome.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going back to the Megastructure for one last job. Will you come with me?
Of course I will.
We'll need a getaway driver.
I want this even more than you do. I want to explore. I want to build. I want to be more than this grumpy old mechanic going through the motions. I want to live.
Meet me at the VTOL at 1200 hours. Aye. Oh, gosh, this game's beautiful. There's a reason I have a urge to play a bunch of try and find more solar punk vibes and go with them. Oh yeah, subtitles? Yes! One of the things I definitely want to make sure is having subtitles. Although, you know, now that I've had things for a while, I kind of wish I had like a proper like gutter and better formatting. I've seen people that have like a much more like designated and readable space, but I need to yeah, I just need to get something better. I might just make like a temporary overlay, just a quick little thing as a stopgap. I don't know. A lot of things I want to adjust. The projects never end.
I'm really glad you made it, 1K. For a while, I really thought even Neath couldn't fix you.
Well, I'm out of the Megastructure. Will you come with me?
Yes. I thought about it a lot, but we need the theory of everything. We can't keep hiding from the future. We have to have a little faith, not in technology, but in people, in ourselves.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that a crimer? Is that a whole bunch of crimers I see coming in here? What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, everyone. Reverse crime. Follow Leone. You gotta get him. Next time he goes live, you gotta make sure you drop in and you get him. You gotta get that little lion. He can't keep getting away with this. I hope you had a great time, whatever you were getting up to. Even if it was just chatting, Always a fun vibe over at Leonie's place. Welcome to the Cigarette Bird and Card. I hope you have a great time. Meep is not a crime. If y'all don't know me, I'm Dreki Wormer, Draconic Serpent, Fight This Dragon, or simply Worm on the internet playing video games. There was something, right, Green Snake, you said something about worries about subtitles and things not being accurate. So, I definitely agree. They're not the, oh no! Right, let go, you son of a, why did you put me in the washing machine? You monster! So this is gonna go on for a while. This will take a minute. But it's sort of a thing where, like, I wouldn't even say I'm anywhere close to hearing impaired or deaf, but I just don't have good hearing a lot of the time. And like sometimes like just even the vague vibe of what's being said helps me a lot. And it's sort of the thing where it's like, it's a small amount of effort to maybe help people. And, you know, I don't know. I certainly have designed around trying to make it, you know, within the space, so it's not like really intrusive, but like just as an option for people. And also you can do a couple silly things. So like if I say fuck, it replaces it with slag, and you know, so you can do a little bit of manual massaging if you feel a little bit silly and want to do things. I cast Chaos Storm in 2 minutes. Did a graph of favorite Pokemon from each generation. Your heart hurts. Oh, I've seen those a couple times. I can't really do those. I've only played like the first generation, and that's about it. Found you like keep going to look up. I have like one of the things first that's big, at least personally for subtitles me, is they need to be centered on like the video. And so that's why I have them like right below the main area. And I actually have it layered, so they should be on top of absolutely anything else. So like even if where's VTube Studio? If I move my model over, the subtitles will actually even be on top of me. So I wanted to make sure like if I put any silly images in, they wouldn't accidentally get hidden by subtitles, things like that. If auditory processing issues, and they help me a lot. I've always used captions to it. Oh, that's good. I'm always glad, and it I don't know. I've had a lot more people specifically like mention them or say thanks for them, and it's just it feels nice to be like it feels like seeing your efforts be recognized. Oh shit! Dang it, Lizzie Bit! All right, I guess I'm stuck in the Chaos Storm. Don't worry. This is a magical disease. You don't need to worry about it. It often afflicts draconic entities because we are so suffused with magic. It's part of being near all these open void portals. It's fine. You don't need a vaccination. But Leonie, streaming is hard work, bud. I hope you will take care of yourself, because I'm the streamer now.
Give me a second.
I have control of what's going on.
Oh, crap!
Shit.
Oh, my frogs!
No, the frogs! Fuck, no! You know how long it takes me to gather them back up? Oh, come on! They can auto-wound. I can't believe you would do this to me. Critically happy you took the time to set them up and very much appreciate the captions. Thank you. A plague of mess. Fluffy worm. Yeah. I do like the feathers. I do find the floof is a whole lot of fun. But yeah, Leonie, if you gotta raid and run, that is no problem. Take care of yourself and have a fantastic rejuvenating evening and eat. But at the very least, stand up and stretch, leave a piss, take a water. I'll still be here because we are at the end of Talos Principle 2, and I do want to finish it. You know, I feel like if I stop now, one, it'd be really awkward because people just rated in, but two, I don't feel like there's gonna be enough game for like a whole like session next Friday So I feel like I'm feeling pretty pumped, pretty full of energy. I feel like there's been a lot of good vibes and a lot of love coming in today. So I am just psyched. I'm pressing on. I've been also snacking on a whole bunch of garlic naan, so that has certainly helped.
All right, I'll get ready.
All right, let's go to the vital, the Vittle. The question is where Hermanubis went. I have been wondering because there has been this constant of like things changing or things staying the same. I don't know how much of this game has like a possible branching plot.
Welcome back.
That was said like ominously. That the way that person said that was kind of like, welcome back, stabs you. Gonna get some food and you'll be back. Thanks for having us. No problem, Leone. Totally understand. It's a little hard to see what I think the light changed it to more of a pinkish color. A little hard to see. I might need to adjust like how bright the brightness is, because it seems like it's an issue with the transparency. Wow. So like on my screen in VTube Studio, it's very obvious like what the brightness looks, but it's kind of a bit more muted on the actual screen because of the issues with transparent backgrounds in the new VTube Studio effects. Also, wow. Thanks, Owen Wilson. Thank you. Like that the player character has an accurate shadow. You don't see that a lot. This game does have a lot of attention to detail. It's very bright on the edges. Yeah, so the thing is there's like a lot more bloom going on. But the major limitation for the new VTube Studio effects is they only will apply to things in VTube Studio. So, the part of the effect that is going to be shown is only the bits that overlap with my actual pieces of my model. Because using the Sprout 2 source for models, it better allows the transparent background. Anything outside of my model is just not being rendered. If I had, so actually, hold on. I think do I still have my temp window so I can like show temp window. We don't want that. We want this. We want this. That. Right. So, let me do that. And then let me move this window to the side. Let me lock everything. Move this a little bit more offset from me. All right, so let me go back here. Let me turn on temp. Oh, I need to do that. Actually, that's really far away. Hold on. There. So you can see how, like, in VTube Studio, you know, there's that glow, that vibrancy. Also, this is like a blindingly searing white, so that's cool. Love that for me. So, like, there's this awesome, like, it looks really, I do love how it looks. But you can also see, like, in actual rendered, it's missing a lot of that extra oomph around it, and it's because of not having that surrounding light. You know, it's sort of a victim of I'm pretty sure there's like a specific term of like when you have two colors next to each other, you know, they look different than if you saw the two colors like completely separate sort of thing. Like the way the color that you see things, or the way you see things is influenced by the surrounding environment that you see it. And it's missing the bloom. Yeah. And it's like, yeah. And you see that be destroyed. Yeah. It's 9 a.m. You're going to crawl into your charging dock. Oh, Bush. You better stay in there for an extended period, buddy. Nice and charged. Subjectivity of color. Thank you, Bert. Thank you. Missing the bloom. Yeah. And a lot of it is hard, which is unfortunate. It's still cool, but it could be better. Anyway. That's gonna bug me until I click off that. Good job, Darky. Anyway, to the VTuber! Ooh, a tall.
Okay, it's a pleasure to see you back on your feet. Everyone was quite worried about you. And I'm very glad you've decided to side with Byron.
How are you?
I feel hope, 1K. Real, proper hope. We can transform the world. We can lessen suffering. It's going to happen, thanks to you.
I should get going.
Good luck, 1K.
Why is everyone robots? Because humanity died out. So in Talos Principle 1, spoilers for a 2006 game? It's near. So not exactly. It's not alternate dimension stuff, but it's future things. So there was basically a big thing to try and create or try to brute force an artificial general AI, you know, an actual truly sapient artificial intelligence, because all of humanity was dying because of this, you know, it's not specifics on it doesn't matter the specifics on how the disease worked, just that everyone was going to die out. And Athena that they've been talking about is canonically our character from the first game. And roughly from the hints I've been able to piece together, I think this game takes place about 500 years after the first game, which the first game was already taking place like thousands of years after the last human died. So like a lot of human structures are kind of crumbling and stuff. But, you know, the robots, they call themselves humans, you know, sort of they're the children, the people continuing on humanity's legacy. And in my opinion, just my transhumanist thoughts and such, I certainly would consider them human. You know, they're no different than another human, despite their digital form. You know, they're perfectly sapient, they're perfectly intelligent. They, you know, they can do their own things. Like it's, if we made an artificial general intelligence, I would consider that like a human child, because humans made it.
I'm glad you're all here. I wish Al could come too, but he believes what he believes. Yakut, please take us up.
Aye, Mr. Mayor.
I wonder if Alcatraz has a crush on Byron.
Of course, Mr. Mayor, sir. I won't.
I'm switching to sleep mode.
Taking the absolute shit.
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last you find
I should shrink down a little bit.
before Athena, be gentle to my old friend. The weight of the world was placed on her shoulders, and if she failed to carry it, it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Also had the problem of people deifying her, so that's stressful, I imagine.
Monkey, you're in charge now. If you want to explore, make sure we didn't miss anything out there, go ahead. When you're ready, let us know, and we'll head into the Megastructure.
Is a walking sim or no, it is a puzzle game similar to like the Portal series, but instead of, why the fuck is the camera, what is it twigging on that's making me wig out like that? So like where Portal tends to be a little bit more silly humor in the physics puzzles, the Talos principle is a bit more cerebral.
More puzzles per cluster than necessary to gain access to the tower. I wonder what happens if you solve all of them.
All right, so that's just, hey, there's meta puzzles to solve. We already got all of them as we went through. So the first game was very, what is a human? What's the nature of humanity? You know, exploring those things. This game has been more about consumption, growth, exploration versus like not really degrowth, but just like sticking to tradition, you know, living with what we've got, isolationism kind of things. And it's sort of like, you know, the old humans, the original humans, you know, they like destroyed the world with their greed and tearing up the resources. You know, we don't want to repeat those mistakes. So it's been an interesting push and pull. We've solved all the puzzles in the main game. We've solved the meta puzzles. We've solved the extra puzzles. However, now there are these golden gates, of which there was a golden puzzle in every map. I don't know why this says 6. And there's also, I feel like there was something else on this island, this meta island. I don't know if it's over here though, this Sphinx, this cathedral. What do we have over here? Well, we have a bunch of dots, but release the stars. Oh! I think I have all the stars.
My theory accounts for everything. It explains every aspect of the cosmos. There are no gaps, no errors, not even ambiguities. And it works, which is the ultimate proof. I can calculate the history of the universe from the Big Bang to the death of the last atom, but when I compare my calculations to the available data, there's one point which consistently doesn't match up. Billions of light years away in the void, there's an anomaly. It's been there since before the beginning of time, and I think it's waiting for us.
What the fuck? Are we? Is this game crossing over with Outer Wilds? We got an achievement. Edge of Forever. Discover a vision of what is yet to come. All right. Cool. Cool. That happened. That was a thing. Interesting. Ooh, did that unlock the golden gates? Because I now... or maybe that golden gate was already there. Let's check. I think this might be like, I have to solve all the other golden gates, and then I get this golden gate. Yeah. So, in the first game, the meta puzzles, the bonus puzzles and all stuff, gave you not really the best ending, more of like an alternate path that could have been taken, but not like a true ending. One of the few games I would say the true ending is actually like built in for you to get to as a part of the normal course of the story. And it's more of, you have a very clear choice as to whether to complete the game wrong or right. That's about as good I can explain it without really going into detail. So let's check out these gold puzzles and see if that door is open and if we can go ahead and knock those out. I imagine a lot of you that have come in have kind of came in when we were in a cutscene and dialogue heavy section of the game. Sorry, I assure you, it is a very good series of puzzles. Hopefully the golden gates will give you a good what for and a nice showing of what this game has to offer. Also, I think it's kind of a victory lap to revisit all of the areas and see the path we've traveled on the course of finding Athena and figuring out what's going on. Ooh, yep, the door's open, baby. Question is how difficult it's gonna be. Jump start. All right, what do we got? All right, we have a blue laser over here. To red. All right, so if I put that there, do we have any other pieces? All right, we're gonna need this cube so we can get the prism inside. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, so laser red. Go ahead and get this. We have a duel. Cool, cool, cool. All right, I think I know what I need to do. So I think oh, I need to get that over there. Excuse me. So I can make green, but that's what I need. I need red so I can get that other switch. How can I get red to there? I see. So the thing about this game is that if you need a cube to put something on top of, otherwise it won't actually go up. It will just fall down, just fall over and not work. All right, so we want green to connect there. But to do that, we need to connect. Stop it! So I want red to there, like this. I need this guy to go from blue and red to that. Wait, no. No, I fucked that up. Wait, no. Can I do? Will this work? What does blue and green will make red? So I need to put one of the RGB converters up there because I need that red over here? Yes. So let's bump this real quick. Right. So we put this over here. Take this. Put it like that. And then we do... Wait, that gets green. Hold on. Hold on. I need to jumpstart this first. Well, shit. Hold on. I'm so close. We're so close to solving this. Or... This can reach the red. Can reach blue. I wonder. Certainly not pulling punches on these bonus ones. If I go red like this. From here. You can get red and blue. And give us green. But I need that over there. So if I do that, I get red. So if I do this. What's the name of the puzzle again? Shice. Jump start. That makes red. As soon as I do this, everything turns off. They don't have that source of red. Why can I detach this fan? I power it and then put the fan on there? No. What if I do this? And then I do that, 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 that. No. Better idea. I reached that from here. Or no. Oh, no. I think I do that. And then I launch it up, maybe? Can it not reach? Is there a blocker? There is. It cannot reach that. Gotcha. Noted. Fuck. I do that. This one becomes red. Oh, I'm a potato. Blood and ashes. Gosh dang it. Need to sleep good night. I'll have a rejuvenating and fantastic EAP index. And thanks for stopping on by. I hope you do swell. What am I talking about? Of course, your index page. You're already awesome. Just by your very presence, we are blessed. All right. Golden puzzle solved.
Okay. I've been watching you for some time.
Oh shit,
Sorry
Cornelius.
to be so mysterious, but I was unsure as to your intentions. There are people who would prefer Athena to stay where she is. I believe the puzzle you just solved is part of something hidden deep inside Athena's dream. Hidden even from herself. If you're willing to keep going, I think I know where this leads, and it could change everything for us.
I knew Cornelius would turn up sooner or later. If you can help him, 1K, please do.
I feel like that's confirmation that we need to do the golden puzzles to get good end. Best end, perhaps. I think we're going to have to elevate those from a gee whiz seems neat to a priority numero uno, which is fine. I am not going to shake a stick at having more puzzles to solve. Oh, Foggy. Fog. And he's gone. See what happens? They'll keep releasing all the frogs and they escape into the ponds. Ridiculous. I think we'll solve the golden doors basically in island order. I think that's the best way to do this. Which is, weirdly enough, east, north, south, west. Kind of a odd way they situated things. A little annoying. It doesn't just go like clockwise all the way around, but sure, whatever. Whatever, dude. I got stuck. I keep thinking I can jump higher than I can, which I can't. Lonely Heights. All right, we have a driller, a ladder, red light. On the other side of here. Nothing. Let's see, we need to push this. Interesting. We do have a prism. But if we take it out, we need to put it here. I see. What does that gate block off? Ooh. Drillable space there. I see. Interesting. Interesting. take this fan. Wait, how would I get it over there? All right, I can see where to start, but is this like within grab distance? No, it is not. What are we missing? Are there any other drillable surfaces that I am sleeping on? I could do that. Whee! Ah, there's a box here. Perfect. All right. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop. All right. Okay, I see. That. Like so. Ah, shice. We can't target it from here. I see. I see. I guess we keep the box over here so that I can just do that. Grab this, jump on here. Wait, I need to get the red. What? How do I get the red laser to there? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright. I guess step one is this though, so I guess let's just set that up. Gonna need this to there. Grab this. Throw in that box. Take the box. Take the driller. All right. I fucked up. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna have to pick this one up anyway. As soon as I pick this up, yep, it all breaks. Go over here. Grab this. Hole. Because I think I need to have the box and use the air. But yeah, that's what I need to do. problem is by, well, hold on. Ah. No, 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 no! Oh, please don't fuck everything up. Hey, not too bad. All right, we got it.
Happy here in the beginning. It was a relief to be away from the politics of New Jerusalem, to be free to study and to create, to imagine a better future without all the exhausting nonsense of the city. Even reusing the technology from New Alexandria felt good, like we were picking up a thread that should never have been abandoned. For the first time, we could be who we wanted to be, the best versions of ourselves.
Is a bit exhausting that we have to travel to each island for the gold puzzle, though. I will say that does kind of suck. Ah, the urchin world. Urchin land. Certainly is one mechanical megafauna. Non-overlapping magisteria. I see. First things first. Got a red to blue. I see. Ooh. This is interesting. We kind of need this here. But if I have it here, I need this one. I need to get the normal beam in here, maybe? Ultimately, I need to get all three of those things out. So the biggest thing is I need to be able to shoot blue into there, like so. So if I do that, stretch. Don't mind if I do. And to hydrate, I can do that too. The question really is how we're getting that red and blue. This corner is going to be Rixie. As soon as I pick... Oops. As soon as I pick that up, the red laser is going to cut out. What happens if I do this? And then... that. Oh, geez, Dreki, that's a whole lot of lasers. That's a whole lot of lasers. I do... Alright, so it's a red laser now. But it doesn't have to be. Oh, I feel like I'm so close. I do this. Well, now I can't get through. Ah. Right. That's why I was going through over here. Oh, Dreki, you're being a little bit silly now, aren't you? Aren't you, darling? You're being absolutely ridiculous. I think our biggest thing is first we need to get this from the left to the right. And then we can work on getting it out. That is a problem. If we do this... So then I can move this one in here. I have that. Now. If I pick that one up, all the lasers go out. But if I do this, I hate everything, man. I hate everything. All right, back to square one. Badoop, badoop, badoop. All right, everything's open. I get blue. I can do this. No, I can't. I don't get blue. Do not get blue. Hi, Kylos. I like your father's spin. Just gotta shake things out. Approach it from a different angle. And I spin, 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 and I win, win, win. If I do this. Let me do this. Let me do Fuck. What an interesting twisty puzzle. You need to get all three of these out. It seems oh so simple, Dreki. It's so easy, Dreki. Why can't you find the solution, darling? You just got to connect some lasers. Isn't that all? Whatever shall you do? Thanks, right? Welcome on by, Wolf82. I'm sure you say that to all the worms you meet. I appreciate it. I want to switch it so this one is hitting blue. That doesn't work. I need this one to keep hitting red. The only way I can think is if I somehow get that red to there, and then this one hits this, and then gets to blue. So I would need to do something like this. So I need to get red from there and go in here. And I need to get this. Oh. Is it that? Shrimple? Am I just a potato like that? No. So if I do that, now if I move this, all gonna break. It's all going to shit. All right, so if I do that, shoot. We are so close. Hey. No! Dreki! No. Wait, what am I? Oh, it's not far enough over. Snarf! Alright. Now. I need to go over here. Shit. Why is one open but not the other? Right, so I need to block it here. But if I move out of the way, Why is that disable? I don't get it. So that would open it. What is going on? Come on, we are so close to solving this one. It's like on the tip of my wormy tongue. It's a very long blepper. That stays open. That makes it fail. It blets her best spots. Exactly. Ah! The gnomes aren't helping! So, we get red from here, which gets fed to this guy, becoming blue, which will go to there and there, which means I need this to actually also connect to that. All right, I think I fixed the bug. Oh, that's so clever. Oh, God, they're so hard, but it feels so fucking smart when I solve them. Oh, that's the good shit. Oh, that's the good shit. Fuck yes.
Creating Miranda was an act of defiance in a way. To bring a new life into existence and say, this is good, this is fundamentally good, because human beings are unique and valuable, and every single one of them enriches the universe just by existing. We
exactly
wanted to celebrate that, and to have a personal connection to the life we created, to be invested in each other the way it was in the beginning, to be parents.
All right, that is east, so now we go north. This fucking place. This is the place that had a Sphinx puzzle that stumped the shit out of me. Oh, I hated it so much. Nothing tells you that if you mess up inputting a Sphinx puzzle riddle thing, you have to completely reset it and then put in the actual solution. You can't just go from mistake to solution, which I guess is an anti-guessing strategy, but it sucked at the time. Hey, Johnny, welcome on by. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. We're currently in the end game of Talos Principle, doing a bit of a victory lap by doing all of the bonus Golden Gate puzzles. It is implied, sort of, that we kind of need to do them for the best possible ending. They're real brain ticklers so far. Fun. It is a grand old time. Vantage point. Interesting. All right, so we got a cube in jail. We have that. We have that. Not using it as background noise. Totally valid. All right. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I think what I need to do is first... So ultimately, I need a red in there, which means first I need a blue. First, actually, I need to get that cube. Bada bing. Bada boom. I see. We need to get red. We need to get... No. Yes. You get it in here. Gotcha. All right, so go over here, put this down, grab this. I do that. I see. It is not a keep it in the air situation. But grab this, go over here like this. Okay. Swap bodies. Get over here. Oops. Need to swap in such a way I can get to my other body. So now that I'm like this, I take this. I need... Wait a minute. That's interesting. We need something on that. Oh, you know what? I know how to do that. Never mind. I'm overthinking this once again. Once again, here I am. Overthinking this. Can't deny it. My friends, I thought I had this solved. Ooh, what I do need to do is I need to make sure I get my body in an area I can swap with. Let's just see how this goes. Ah, all right, not too bad.
After Miranda died, Athena started crumbling. It wasn't just the death of our daughter, it was everything. The burden of century after century of trying to keep the flame alive, trying to make Alexandra Drennan's sacrifice worth it, while everyone else got caught up in their petty personal problems. Even with me there, she was lonely. She felt responsible for everyone, as if she could change the tides of history by will alone. And I can understand why, because she kind of did.
Oof. That is a tough burden. Interesting that we're at this point in Cornelius's talking about with Athena. We still have like 7 more to go. I can hardly blame you for leaving this in the background because the music is just Magnifique. I am certainly going to want the OST if it ever gets released, like as a physical disc or vinyl or whatever. I feel like that would be a good use of my money. I think the northern area is probably my favorite. I like the forest it has. It's very nice. The southern area has a lot of, it feels very coastal, and it kind of reminds me of Mist Riven, but I think this northern area is much better. This is like a Mist game. I would say it's more close to Portal style. You know, it's a series of puzzles. Whereas Myst is more of a point and clicky kind of puzzle thing. This one is much more like physicsy. Hold on, what was the name of this puzzle? Embodied Cognition. I see. I see. Okay. We have one laser. We need to get to there, and to open that, I think we just need a blue? That doesn't seem right. What does this do? I hear something happening, but I don't see fucking shit. Oh, I wonder if I need to activate the red laser and the blue laser, which, sure, whatever. Oh. There's a red laser over here. All right. Then go over here. Do this. Not do that. How would I do this with... Oh, okay. No, that's not right. How do I need to get blue on that stick? I need the blue on the stick. It's a blue stick. However I look, I'm going to be crossing the beam somehow. I don't know what that does. I block that, I become trapped. If I do this, shit don't work. Is there an angle in which I can block a blue laser? If I do this, that does nothing. Okay. Okay. Now I can get the blue. Open it back up. Get this back out. All right. All right. All right. Now we want to do one of these numbers. Take this, clear it out. Gonna need to recharge it. Wait, shit. No. Fuck. 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 Alright, so we can get the blue, but how are we going to get the red? Is there a different angle I could access the red from? If I try and set... Alright, so I can do this. Alright, if I do this temporarily. How can I... Ah! I literally just bricked myself. I gotta reload. That was dumb. That was really silly. So... charge up with red over here. Put this in here. Hit the blue. Clear blue. Charge blue. Activate blue. Grab this. Move it here. Bada bing, bada boom. We have that. And the problem is we need to charge this with red. But to do that, we're going to have this blue beam crossing where this little duder charges. What is your solution, Dreki? I move it such that the red is coming. No, this is an organization problem. Or rather, hold on. Am I doing another overthinking? Am I overthinking again? I'm overthinking again. Dreki, I need you to stop overthinking, my friend. Gotta remember you can body block, my bud. Bada bing, bada boom. Another one down.
For Athena, Miranda's death was final, and it was the finality of it that was so unbearable. Even with the technology we were creating, there was no way of reaching back into time to save her. We were moving forward, relentlessly. The days flying by, and with every day, Miranda was further away. I think that was the first time I really understood what it means that time is a dimension. I could measure the distance between us in minutes, hours, days, years. But if what broke Athena was accepting that distance, for me, it was the opposite. I refused to accept it. The universe had already taken so much from us. It didn't get to take my daughter.
Damn. I wonder if Cornelius was working on a way to restore Miranda, and that the missing thing, the thing that he's missing, is something that Athena can provide. And by, you know, going through all these gates, we'll be able to do something when freeing Athena that will help Cornelius and her revive Miranda. Because I feel like for a totally positive, good ending, I feel like they might be going for the angle that Miranda's going to be revived. Question mark. Hey. Make me some deer jerky. I'm gonna be eating good tonight. Golden Gates. Actually, hold on. I see a question mark. I think I missed a panel. The need to discover. To be more. To find more. Consumes these robots. Nope. No! I thought I could make it. That's what I get for thinking. Alright. So I need to swing out wide and curve into the land. Noted. As the downside of being a robot, they don't know how to swim. Or rather, perhaps they know intellectually how to swim. But the physical limitations prevents them from doing so. Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, that happened twice. Meant to do that. Guess I wasn't paying attention. So I have to swing out even wider than I thought. Kind of an annoying place to put something I need to touch. Yes, it is a need. Must learn everything. Ah, it is a lift hasa.
You may wonder why I insist on these unsanctioned, unplanned expeditions. Some think it is because I hate civilization and prefer to lose myself in nature. This is precisely the opposite of the truth. It is because I love New Jerusalem that I have to leave. Because it is only when I am here that I fully appreciate what the city means. And also because I believe that if I stayed at home, I would one day be ethically compelled to commit acts of violence against those who, in their arrogance, imagine that humans should live in harmony with the chaos that surrounds us.
Alright, Lifthausler has some very extreme views on his compatriots. The Rearranger. Oh, cool. Alright. This is gonna be a hoot. Just fucking constant shuffle. Okay, dude. Alright, so we got this. Now we need to trade for this. To get a cube. For this. So I need a blue laser to here. Red laser to there. I have a couple items. I mean, I could get a box to lift this up. That still won't get me to... do this. And... yeah, that's not gonna do anything for me. So, redirector to the blue, kind of hard-coded. But for the red... I feel like... it doesn't have to be that way. Do this. Oh, that's blue. Wait. I need a blue. This gives me red. How the what the fuck? Maybe no. I need another alternator. Is what I need. Is there... no, there's like nothing else in here. Oh, you know what? I bet... that I know what I need to do. I need to connect blue and you. I put it here. like this. Fuck. Put it like this. And then what I do is I take this to here. Here. And here. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, all right. Managed to hit the button fast enough this time. All right. So this is at its max angle. This needs to come over a bit. And by a bit, I mean I just need to, like, do this. Aha! We have a fan. All right, so now we have an extra piece of the puzzle. Swap for this. Now with this, I need to hit red. Wait. How the fuck do I get blue here? Well, actually, hold on. I think I do need to do this. Grab this, move it here. Okay. We can do this. Wait, what am I doing? Now I just need to be on this side with... Oh, that's easy. Duh, Dreki. There we go. All right.
I could not accept that my daughter was gone. Her body was destroyed, obliterated.
Oof.
We're
to shreds, you
just
say?
a body. We're a pattern, a melody in ones and zeros. And I was convinced that somewhere, somehow, that melody still existed. I just couldn't believe that it didn't. I refused to. That thought consumed me. In some ways, it broke me. But I didn't give up. Not every obsession has to be fought, you know. The easy way isn't always the right one.
Nice. On to the Southern Islands. All right, all right, all right, all right. I feel like this structure belongs in Australia. It makes me think of like that what is it? The Sydney Opera House. There's the big swooping sort of things, kind of like wings going on. Also, I love the water. Like this is why this area reminds me of Riven from Myst series. Like the rocky stones, you know, the clear water. Very beautiful. Right. The Golden Gate is over here. Yes.